Hey everyone, it's Stacey Cherie here with From New York to Paris, your Renaissance lifestyle destination. We're here today at Point Pleasant Beach for the Offshore Grand Prix. Today we're going to find out a lot more about the Miss Geico racing boat from the Miss Geico racing team. Stay tuned. Hi everyone, I'm Stacey Cherie. I'm here with FromNewYorkToParis.com, the Renaissance lifestyle destination, and I am here today with Scotty Begovich. Scotty, can you please tell everyone what you do? What is your role on this lovely vessel, the Miss Geico racing boat?
All right, well, the Miss Geico is a 50-foot offshore race boat. It's got 4,000 horsepower. It's capable of speeds of up to 200 miles an hour. And I am the throttle man. There's a driver and a throttle man. Basically, we're two pilots of the boat. The driver steers, and I take care of everything else. I do the throttles, I make it go fast, and I do the trim of the boat. So I control the attitude and the speed of the boat, and the driver steers and generally screams for me to slow down.
I see. So as far as the visuals, because I see there's an area where, would that be your job, the throttle man, to sit and view and steer the boat?
Basically, Mark is steering the boat. He's the driver. He's looking right out within 50 to 100 yards of the boat of everything that's going on. What I'm doing is I'm looking out past that 100-yard mark, looking for big waves, looking for other boats, and trying to set the boat up to run at the optimal speed for the water conditions. So I'm kind of scanning the area. And,
I see.
Telling him, like, go right, go left, go behind this boat, go outside of that boat, things like that.
Right. So obviously a team effort all around.
Yeah.
So are there any other things that you would like us to know that go on to operate the vessel?
Well, the water conditions dictate how we operate the boat. Right here, we just put the props on the boat, and in rough water, you want a smaller set of props versus a larger set of props in calm water. A larger set of props makes the boat go faster, but it doesn't have the acceleration that you need for rough water. In the rough water, it's like motocross. We're in the air all the time, and so the props are in and out of the water, and the smaller the prop, the easier it is to keep the boat going fast. So there's a lot of things in operating the boat that weather conditions are the main factor of how we set the boat up and how we run the boat.
I see. So as far as if it were to rain right now, how would that affect, the speed that you can go within the boat?
The rain doesn't really affect the speed of the boat, except for visibility. It's the actual wind that affects it. More wind, the bigger the seas, the slower we have to go.
I see. Okay. As far as like a technical question, so what are some, like technical preparations that you do for the race?
Well, the guys check every nut and bolt on the engine, on the outdrives, everything to make sure everything's tight, nothing's loose, because when we're out there banging around the ocean, we're hitting upwards of 6 Gs, and that tends to loosen things up and everything like that. So technically, we check every nut and bolt, we program the computer for the weather conditions, and just go over everything with a fine-tooth comb.
Okay, nice. So I know that you've been interested in speedboats since you were 10 years old. So aside from them going very fast, which I'm sure a lot of young boys enjoy, just seeing the visuals of a speedboat, what really drew you in?
Well, I grew up in this town, and in this town, the biggest race of the year was going on when I was really young. So I would come and I was in awe of it. My dad would take our pleasure boat and turn it into a race boat just for this race. So I was a fan from when I was really, really little, and really all I ever wanted to do was graduate from college and make enough money to buy a race boat. So that was ultimately my life's goal, and fortunately been able to achieve it.
Right, that's great. I think everybody's really excited to see the boat out on the water, so thank you for stopping and taking the time to speak to us. It's been a great day here getting to know the Miss Geico race boat. It's a beautiful vessel with a great team behind it. Be sure to check them out in your area. You can go to MissGeicoRacing.com to find out more. I'm Stacey Cherie with From New York to Paris, your Renaissance lifestyle destination.